GTA has been one of my favorite games for as long as I can remember. I've played hundreds of hours on it. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you too have played a decent amount of GTA, or you've at least watched a decent amount of GTA. I'm making this video to talk about how the fun of GTA just seems to have disappeared in recent years. To find out where the fun of GTA left it, we have to go back to the start. What was back at the start of GTA Online? It's simple. You and your friends logging on to simply play together. Logging on to do death matches, races, customize new cars that you guys got, eventually doing heists, working through the heists, trying to complete the challenges, and simply having a good time with your friends. See, early days of GTA, it was all about just having fun. The game was made for people to just get on and enjoy themselves. Yet slowly but surely, a price inflation came along. See, GTA was never as expensive as it is today, and as the time has gone on, you are just getting more and more expensive, and that's why GTA lost its fun. See, GTA went from a simple game about enjoying an online world with your friends, doing what you want when you want, not worrying about how much each thing you're doing is going to make you, to having to do the GTA cycle. What is the GTA cycle here, you ask? It's this: log on, resupply business, resupply another business, resupply your third business, resupply your fourth business, resupply your fifth business, sell one of your businesses, get blown up by people who are just roaming the lobby, get a shitty sell mission again, you sell it but it takes you 45 minutes, you then try and do something fun but it pays fuck all, you decide to do a heist, the heist goes well but it pays fuck all, you then decide to get a Kasaka to do KO Parika, you rinse and repeat KO Parika by yourself, all alone, you no longer play with people, you then resupply your business, resupply your business, resupply your business, resupply your business, buy a new car, and you get to do the cycle all over again. And that is GTA Online nowadays. You have to look at it as when people started going into solo or private lobbies simply to be able to play the game, that's when the game was in a bad state. See, back in the day, owning an adult was the biggest flex of its kind. You know, you had that $1 million car. It was the pinnacle of wealth in GTA. Yeah, you look at it now, there's what? 70 odd cars over 2 mil, a mansion, a yacht, 17 different businesses, all with the same copy and paste formula, just with different events. Don't get me started on all the war stock stuff that you have to own. Jets, Batmobiles, rocket vehicles, oppressors costing millions each, police cars which recently came out which cost 5 mil each. Plus, the game makes you feel like you never have enough. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how much money you have, there's always something which you're going to be missing. See, what GTA shined at was it never mattered about what you had, it only mattered about how much fun you were having with your friends. Nowadays though, that doesn't seem to be the forefront of the game. You got GTA Plus, which gives double money to everyone who has it for a paid subscription every month, even after you've bought the game. With everything costing so much, they're trying to push shark cards as much as possible. Every car, every vehicle, every business now costs millions and millions, and to even keep up, you have to fucking spend your entire life on the game. See, the big issue of GTA is no longer is about the fun, it's about keeping up, having a shitload of money when a new update drops, and then not even knowing if you might have enough. A new car costing you 2.5 million, and that 2.5 million takes you upwards of a couple hours to get. I mean, sure, the early game's faster now, but what's the point of having an early game if you aren't playing with anyone? The whole point of GTA Online was to bring people together, to play GTA Online with your friends, to play GTA together with your friends. Yet now, you don't see anyone playing together. On top of that, the YouTube groups don't upload much content of it anymore. You no longer have the Sidemen or the Vanos crew uploading GTA content, making GTA funny moments. Everything about this game has pushed it to being solo. Look at the heists which have come out recently. You got KO Perico. Sure, you can do it with more people, but why would you do it with more people when you can just do it by yourself and get a bigger payout? Diamond Casino Heist can be done with 2 people instead of 4. And sure, this can have its pluses. You know, you're not going to be able to go in with a bunch of randoms and you're going to have more chance of it being successful. But everything now is just so expensive that it just makes it so much of a grind to be able to do anything fun in the game anymore. Back in the day, there was no grind to just have fun with people, to just enjoy yourself, to do a deathmatch or to do a race. But nowadays, that stuff doesn't exist because there's no point doing it, because you will get nothing for it. You could still get what you wanted in the game whilst having fun back in the day. But nowadays, if you want to get what you want in the game, you have to sacrifice the fun. You can play solo and you can grind. Every business nowadays that comes out is pretty much the same rinse and repeat thing. You go to a mission, you get a reward. You know, they try to innovate, don't get me wrong, but every DLC just literally looks the same. It's just a copy and paste thing with a new set of contact missions, a new way to upgrade your business, a new way to run a business, and a new chore for you to have. Who remembers the fucking lowriders update? That was literally just cars as lowriders. That was the update. When was the last time we had an update like that? And then every single time you go into GTA, you got some fucker on a fucking oppressor or in a Deluxo or in a Toreador who are just going around shooting. Everyone's in helicopters, everyone's in night sharks, everyone's in tanks, everyone's in oppressors. There's no normal cars nowadays. There's no car meets. There's no fun ways to get involved with people. There's nobody doing death matches. There's nobody doing races. There's nobody doing anniversary mode. The only way people are doing those is if it's double money, because there's no point doing it otherwise, because you'll just be wasting your time. You won't get anything out of doing it. Unlike back in the day when you would get something just from doing it and you'd have fun doing it. All the fun game modes have pretty much been thrown out for new game modes which will pay more. And those game modes, you can do it by yourself. So why would you get other people to do it with you when you'll get more money when you can just do it by yourself? I think the reason GTA has gotten stale is simply due to the fact that it should have died a long time ago. Like, we should have GTA 6 by now. And I saw this when I researching this video. GTA Online should have died many years ago. It's many years past its prime. You know, they're running their course now. There's nothing they can really add to make it interesting when everything becomes a solo game in a game which is meant to bring people together. It can't be that great, and that's why GTA has lost its fun in recent years. But at the end of the day, just gotta hope GTA 6 isn't like this as well. That's all I have for today's video though. If you did enjoy, please let me know, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.